Here we have a 2021 Nissan Titan. And this one comes in the Platinum Reserve trim level. Comes in that beautiful super black. And the interior consists of the brown perforated leather. And the powertrain on this one consists of a 5.6 liter V8, made into a 9-speed automatic transmission, putting out 400 horsepower. As we get to that beautiful front there, you have the illuminated badge, LED daytime running lights, headlamps and fog lights. Of course, your chrome grille there. And there you have your 20-inch aluminum wheels. You have passive keyless entry on the front doors. And there are the controls for your power door locks, windows, and mirrors, as well as power folding mirrors. And you have blind spot monitors in those. And there you have the controls for your memory seats. And you also have a Fender sound system. And there's your power tilt and telescope and steering wheel. There's your power driver's seat with power lumbar support. And I just love that stitching there. And you have the Platinum Reserve emblem stitched in there as well. So let's take a look at the back seat room here. It's a really good space. And this isn't really as extended in the back seat as a lot of your large trucks, but you still have plenty of space back here. I'm 6'3" and I'm able to sit back here as well as the seat in front of me. So really good. And then down here, you have the controls for your heated seats, 2-stage. You have a 12-volt, 2 USB charging ports, and then a 120-volt 3-prong household plug-in there, which I'm sure you can't see that, but. And there's a view of the front from back here. And there are your cup holders in the center seat. Let's take a look at that bed. And there are your tail lights there. Of course, you have your boxes on either side in this one. And there's your power passenger seat there. Let's take a look at what's under the hood. And there's a 5.6 liter naturally aspirated V8. And here you have a nice leather wrapped steering wheel, which is also heated. And over here you have your navigation system, nice size screen. And then from the home page, those are your viewpoints there. But you have AM, FM, XM radio, along with Bluetooth audio. And there's your backup camera there. And then you also have the option for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto through your USB port. Down here you have your automatic dual zone climate controls. So down here you have your traction control. You can toggle on and off, your parking sensors, your blind spot monitors, heated steering wheel. And then you have your trailer brake controller here, a USB-C, USB charging port. Then you also have heated and cooled seats for the driver and passenger there. And a nice wireless charging pad there. And really good storage here in the center console. And a removable tray as well. But I really like how Nissan did this, making sure they could compete with the big dogs with this nice panoramic sunroof. And you also have your power rear window. And I really like this Platinum Reserve emblem. It looks really nice and not cheap at all. Really nice size glove box here. And then over here you have your controls for your gauge cluster, radio stations, your Bluetooth and your volume as well. And then you have your cruise controls over here. And then you can set your gap adjust for that. There's your push button start there. And finally, there's your key fob with remote start. So next, we're gonna go ahead and take this Titan out on the road for a quick test drive. So right off the bat, really good pull from the 5.6, but just from the get-go, I love the ride height here. I love the feel that I get from this truck. I'm sitting up high, I'm far back in the seat, but I still feel like I'm in control. And the truck is very maneuverable and very easy to handle. And this ride is surprisingly smooth. Because I'm on a really rough patch of road right now. But I think what really helps is just how comfortable these seats are. Really impressive. And one thing I can say about the Titan is it's definitely an aggressive looking truck and an aggressive sounding truck, but it's not overly loud. This 5.6 definitely has some power and it has a slight rumble to it, but you don't notice that when you're just cruising down the street. So let's see how it does merging on the interstate here. I'm gonna give it a little bit of juice here. And this 9-speed is really nice. Just really great shift points. And the safety technology on this Titan is really nice. I love how they have the corner mirrors on, so I can see in my blind spot, but I can also see the blind spot monitor as well. So if you don't want to, you really don't have to do head checks when changing lanes, for the most part. So I really like the low end power that you get from the Titan when you're accelerating. It's like the opposite of turbo lag. That first jump you get accelerating out the gate is just so exhilarating and so awesome. And overall, very smooth coming down the interstate. A really nice ride. And what I can say is, with Nissan usually being your more inexpensive option, especially with pickup trucks, I really like how they did, just updated the radio a little bit. The interior itself just looks fantastic compared to previous years, and I love having the nav screen. The buttons look good. So they've definitely come a long way from the original Titan. But with that being said, that's going to bring me to an end of my review of the 2021 Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve.